You may be wondering what's in the Mahi coaching programs, and that's what this video is all about. I'm going to talk about the coaching calls, the education program, the wraparound support that you're going to get, the tech insights, and any other medical interventions that you might need. Now, the first is the personalized coaching support. Now, typically, we'd spend about an hour on a call every 2 weeks where we'd support you in gaining insights into your data, targeting areas of greatest need, understanding obstacles, and going sometimes deeper into the psychology to understand different ways of overcoming the barriers that you're experiencing, gain new insights, and also to help you maintain long-term health rather than just looking at a quick fix. You're not just limited to one practitioner. While a lifestyle medicine physician such as myself will typically start you off on the program and guide you through the journey, you will usually need a combination of different people that may include also dietitians, nutritionists, and even personal trainers. So we do have a range of practitioners, and you can see their credentials on the Mahi Health website too. Who you get support from is different for each person because each person has different needs. So usually on the first call, we'll discuss that. We'll identify the areas of need and perhaps how your program is going to look. But of course, over time, your program changes, your insights and your needs changes. So we bring in the right practitioners throughout the program to make sure this is really and truly personalized to you. Second is the educational program. This is really detailed and there's enough content there to help you go through the next 6 months. Each module builds on the last and usually takes 1 to 2 weeks for each module to complete. Now, you don't have to do all the modules, but this gives you a deeper understanding. We find that those who do the modules have the best impact in the long term too. We support your progress on the program with regular check-ins and practical activities to make sure that what you're learning is being applied into your life. And within the program, it's a very holistic approach because ultimately the point of improving diabetes and treating it is not just to treat the number. This is to improve your whole health, to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, a complication of diabetes like heart attacks and strokes, but also to think about frailty into older age, avoiding that, making sure that you stay strong and maintain your independence. And then also making sure we also contribute to reducing the risk of other conditions such as dementia and cancer too. Sometimes people need to focus on specific areas. So not everyone will work through the program in a linear way. So say, for example, someone wants to go deeper into supplements, then we'll go deeper into the supplements part. Or if we need to go deeper into the behavior change and the psychological aspects, then we'll jump into that because that's the area of the greatest need. And then the third aspect is the wraparound support that we give. So you have unlimited messaging with our service throughout the program. You're not left with big gaps in between the coaching calls, and we have regular check-ins every week to make sure that you're continuing progress along your journey. This makes sure that we help you maintain progress and help you to get to the results that you want. Now, the fourth thing is the tech insights. We're able to see your glucose monitor data and look at all your previous data, even if you haven't worked with us with your previous monitors. This gives us really deep insight that if you've never used a glucose monitor before, we'll support you with it and support you to be independent with them if you're ever to use them again in the future. The other thing is that we use AI tracking for nutrition, which is a really valuable way to gain faster learning and insights. And then ultimately this makes faster changes for you too. Now there's a fifth part, which is not strictly part of the program, but we can support you if needed. For the majority of people, medicines such as weight loss medicines are not required at all if part of your journey is about losing weight. For some people, it does help. So if you're considering using these medicines, we can support you with that. It would be with a regulated partner with ours, either an online pharmacy or with an online GP service. Now, I hope that you can see the way in which we're working is truly personalized. It brings in a combination of practitioners. It looks at tech insights to help give you the right learning from them, and then also wraparound support with an education program too. Some of our clients before joining the program do worry that it's going to be too much or too intense. But because we have 4 to 5 months and we gently guide you through the process, none of our clients ever feel overwhelmed. I also forgot to add, this is around your metabolic health. Now, metabolic health looks at your blood pressure, your cholesterol, it looks at fatty liver disease, and it looks at diabetes. So we're considering all of these conditions, but also we're thinking about your mental health because your mental health feeds into your metabolic health. So this is our full wraparound support. Now, your next step, if you haven't already, is to book a call with us. On this call, it will be really helpful if you can bring some information with you. That would include your medicines list, your blood test results, blood pressure, height, weight, and waist circumference. If you've already measured it, that'd be really helpful. Some of you may have body composition data. If you have that, please bring that to the call as well. all of that is really helpful because it helps us to understand what your needs are, where you can get to, and then we can talk to you a little bit more about onboarding you onto the program if it's the right fit for you.